You're on the highway. A massive dump truck thunders past you. You glance over, and something looks wrong. The wheels are spinning, but one entire axle is floating, just hovering above the road, ghosting along the pavement like it forgot gravity exists. Your brain says mechanical failure, broken suspension, glitch. But that floating wheel, it's not broken. It's one of the smartest engineering decisions in modern trucking, and it saves the industry billions of dollars every single year. Before we understand the floating wheel, we need to understand what's happening beneath it. Roads look tough, concrete, asphalt, built to last. But they have a breaking point, and it's not about total weight. It's about pressure on a single point. Think about walking on fresh snow. High heels, you sink straight through. Snowshoes, you glide right over the top. Same snow, different result, because the weight is spread. That's the entire logic behind what engineers call a lift axle, that extra set of wheels you see hovering midair. When a dump truck is fully loaded, we're talking 20 tons of gravel or concrete. Two standard axles can't legally carry that weight without destroying the road beneath them. So the driver flips a switch, airbags inflate, that hovering axle drops. It meets the pavement. Suddenly, the truck has snowshoes. The weight spreads across more tires. The pressure drops. The road survives. The truck becomes legal. One switch. Problem solved. So if more wheels means safer roads, why ever lift them back up? Why not just keep all wheels down all the time? Because of three things: tires, fuel, and tolls. Every tire that rolls against pavement creates something called rolling resistance, the friction that fights forward motion. More tires on the ground means the engine works harder, burns more fuel, costs more money. When that truck drops off its load and drives back empty, those extra axles are now dead weight, literally just burning rubber and diesel for zero reason. Lift them up. Rolling resistance drops instantly. The engine breathes easier. Fuel costs fall. It's basically an eco mode for a 40-ton machine. Then there's tolls. Most highways charge trucks by the number of axles touching the ground. Lift one axle, and suddenly you're classified as a smaller vehicle. Same truck, lighter bill. Sometimes the toll cuts in half. One switch, multiple problems solved. But here's the reason most people never think about, and it might be the most important one of all: turning. Trucks are long. When a vehicle with multiple fixed axles tries to make a tight corner, the rear wheels don't smoothly follow the turn. They get dragged sideways across the pavement. Engineers call it scrubbing. And if you've ever heard a truck squeal through a sharp bend, that's exactly what you're hearing. Rubber being ripped across asphalt, tires shredding, frame twisting under stress, too many wheels locked to the ground, and the truck essentially refuses to turn. It wants to drive in a straight line forever. Lift that extra axle, the truck's effective wheelbase shortens. It pivots. It flows through corners the way it was designed to, without destroying its own tires or tearing up the road beneath it. A single floating axle makes the difference between a truck that can navigate a tight construction site and one that can't. So the next time a massive truck rumbles past you on the highway and you spot that ghost wheel floating silently above the road, you'll know. It's not broken. It's not a glitch. It's a machine that thinks, a vehicle that changes its own shape based on what it's carrying, where it's going, and what the law requires. One switch in the cab, airbags inflate or deflate, and a 40-ton truck transforms from a road-legal heavyweight into a nimble, fuel-efficient hauler and back again. Engineering hiding in plain sight, right there on the highway. If you found that fascinating, hit like and subscribe to Good Pup, where the most ordinary things turn out to be anything but.